Shimon Peres, the story of a dream, the story of a vision of tenacity, the story of an entire people, the story of a country, of Zionism. 1923, Shimon is born in a small town in Belarus. A Jewish boy, an outstanding pupil who is particularly close to his mother and his Orthodox Jewish grandfather, Grandpa Tzvi, who recites the Kol Nidre prayer on Yom Kippur with a plea that will reach God's ears and that accompanies Shimon and his family on the train en route to Eretz Israel. Shortly before that horrendous war, he whispers parting words, and that moment remains forever fixed in Shimon's memory, because he will never see his grandfather and his relatives again. Shimon, age 11, comes to Israel. He already has strong opinions. He looks around and chooses to attend the Ben Shemen Youth Village rather than a Tel Aviv high school. From there, he proceeds to agricultural training and settlement as part of a youth movement Garin on Kibbutz Alumot with the sheep and the warm winds. At age 20, he is appointed secretary of the working and studying youth and is then summoned to the Haganah headquarters. From then on, his life is intertwined with the security of the people and the state. At only 29, he is Director General of the Ministry of Defense, gaining years of experience with Prime Minister David Ben-Gurion. Peres focuses on building the country's security, on procuring equipment and arms. He is a partner in strengthening the IDF. While peace is elusive, he lays the groundwork for the nuclear reactors in Dimona and Sorek. He is Minister of Absorption, Communications, Transportation, and Defense, always working on behalf of the public, from New Olim to the good fence on the border with Lebanon. And when a plane is hijacked to Uganda, he is determined to fight terror with every means possible. As Minister of Defense, he decides, together with Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin, to launch the Entebbe operation to release the hijack victims. He views reality through the prism of security, and when this reality is a dream in the eyes of others, Shimon Peres follows one path, the path of peace. He is appointed Prime Minister and then Rabin's Foreign Minister, and he is there on the same stage at a moment that will never be forgotten. He always gets up, even if he falls, because it's a long way from the days of the working youth to becoming the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. He brings something of himself to every position, a sense of excellence, of possibility, from the days of Shimon Peres, the little boy, the new Ole, to Shimon Peres, the president.
הנשיא שבחרתם, לעולם לא יתעייף, לעודד, לעורר, להזכיר, כי בכוחה של ישראל לשגשג לגבהים, להפוך למדינת מופת.
A president who is a source of pride to every Jew, to every citizen, to whoever comes out of love. Always up to date, expressing his opinion about every social initiative. Invited to many countries, imbued with a sense of mission. He does whatever he can to enhance international relationships. And even in times of duress, he always sees the point of light because of his faith in the people, in peace. Shimon Peres, the long path of an individual, a man of his people, through events that changed the face of a country and the world.
My greatest hope is that the dawn will rise when every man and woman will wake up and be able to say, I am free to be free. Amen. Leave the future to me, I have time.
With those special words his grandfather Tzvi whispered to him back then at the railroad station, my grandson, always remain a Jew.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן.